Good morning and thanks for joining us on the Thursday edition of TVC Breakfast. I'm Veronica Dan Ikboy. It's a full house this morning. I have Super Sam Omashe as well as Mike Okwoche. Gentlemen, happy Thursday.
It's another day.
It's another day, absolutely. Yeah. Now, let's just quickly touch on something generating conversations across the media space. The president-elect, Bola Tinubu, jetted out of the country to Europe on a working visit, and a lot of persons are already reacting, some saying that he hasn't been inaugurated. Why is he making all these working visits and all of it?
It is very interesting that they are saying this. And I can't understand this people. It's the same tribe of people who were praising Peter Obi when he went to Egypt. He was not even president-elect. Oh, this man is very intelligent. He wants to solve the problem of power. By visiting, in his own case, he was going to learn about power under 1 week. By going to Egypt, which is not even the source of it. You know, I don't want to quote where place in the Bible that says that those people who go to who want to those who go to Egypt. I don't want to go. I don't want to quote that part. But I just want to say that if he's going as a private citizen, he can even go there to go and think of investment. But even then, you're going there thinking that look, there's a job coming ahead. Let me start preparing for this job. What is wrong with that? The same, the governor-elect of Abia State went to visit Julius Berger. And I said, oh, this man is really thinking ahead. But when it comes to Tinubu, oh, it's not supposed to do that. There's one law for one person and one law for another. Let him travel in peace and let him consult in peace. When they went to Port Harcourt, they started talking about...
And he wasn't the one that's supposed to be there.
He's not supposed to be there. He's supposed to be there, whereas where he was supposed to be to do any, what they call it, commissioning. Yeah. Whereas Bode George, who is neither a candidate nor not even a hopeful candidate, was there, and there was no problem with Bode George doing it. There were other, Obi was there. There was nothing wrong with Obi going to commission projects in the river. But when Tinubu went there, even as president-elect, there is sin on earth. There's iniquity that we have to cleanse from this our society. It's funny.
In fact, Kwankwaso was there too.
Kwankwaso was there. All of them were there.
Was there.
Only Atiku was not there. Atiku was not there because of his as they paid them in the street. So that was
interesting one, Mike. Right, your contribution.
The point there is the president-elect has the right to visit
meet with investors.
Anybody in his capacity as him as a person. The point there is, since the last, in fact, even before the election, he's been traveling across the world to meet people and friends and associates, as the case may be. So, if in this case it is official that he is the president-elect now of Nigeria, and going forward, that he begins to negotiate how he's going to attract some investment or investors into Nigeria, I believe there's nothing wrong in that. Already, recall that Ukrainian president was one of the first presidents to extend an invitation to him to visit Ukraine, and for them to start having cooperation, as the case may be. So the point there is that as much as some persons will say, oh, he's not in the capacity when he's a state visit or a working visit, as the case may be, because he's not the sitting president, he lacks the executive powers, he lacks the authority. No, I don't think he's anything like that. He has not said he's going there on behalf of Nigeria. He has not said he's going there as the president of Nigeria. No, that's not the situation. We have one president at a time, and President Buhari is the president right now. But we have a president-elect, which the Constitution makes provision for. Of course, it's not an office in that context, but it is the president in waiting, which we all know. The process is constitutional and recognized by the authorities and the laws of the land. Right. And if he decides that before I take over in the next 18 days or 19 days, as the case may be, let me go and see how I can talk to persons
whom he has identified.
Yes. And that he can bring into Nigeria for at least to take off his renewed hope agenda. What is wrong in that? So I think the criticism are just, but it's okay.
For people to express their views.
Of course, Nigerians have the right to also speak. Well, let them speak. But when the statement comes out in enlightening people, okay, this is what is going on, then let them also see it from that perspective. That's what the thing is.
And the president-elect is a promissory status. It's not an office, but it is in the offing. So that is in the process. So he is saying that, look, I'm going that way. I want to make sure that I do the dress rehearsals before I get there, which is normal.
There's nothing wrong with that.
There's nothing wrong in that.
All right.